Hey there, and welcome back to another video. My name is Roland and I'm your tutor. In this particular video, we'll be discussing congruency in triangles. So for congruency, you need to have two triangles that are congruent by means of having the exact same sides and the exact same angles. Here we go, I'm writing out a definition for you. So two triangles are congruent if one fits over the other perfectly. This means that the triangles have equal corresponding angles and corresponding sides. You cannot have a triangle that is similar because that would be a similar triangle. So you need to have all angles being exactly the same. So if you have a triangle ABC and another triangle DEF, the triangle A, the angle A and D would need to be the same as B and D and C and F. So congruency is represented by three lines. It looks like an equal sign with an extra line. Let's just discuss a couple of rules, and I'll give you a description and naturally a diagram to suit. The first that we'll do is the RHS, or 90-degree hypotenuse side. This is a triangle or two triangles that share the fact that they both have 90 degrees angle and a hypotenuse that is equal for both, as well as an extra side that are both equal. So we'll draw a star just to separate rule from description. We've just described the description. So if the two hypotenuses are equal, then we would also need to have obviously a 90 degree that are equal, and we would have congruency. The diagram would look as following. You'd have a 90 degree and a hypotenuse for both, so that you show that those two hypotenuses are equal and the side are equal, as well as the fact that there is a 90 degree angle for both of the triangles. Just remember that the hypotenuse is always opposite the 90 degree. So we say that the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle DEF, remembering the fact that the equal sign has an extra line showing for congruency. The next rule is the side, represented by SSS. We separate that with a star just to show you that if three sides are equal, then congruency is true. Right, we have our first triangle and our second triangle. They look the same. They have three equal sides represented by one line, two lines, and then three lines. So we got PQR and STU. We say that PQR is congruent with STU. All right, moving on to the next, we have side angle side, represented with an SAS. Very simply put, I'm sure you can pick it up by the pattern now. You've got two sides that are equal and an angle that is equal for both triangles. Obviously, you can also have congruency with three triangles as long as they've all shared two sides that are equal and an angle for it in this particular case. So we've got our two triangles. We see that we've got two sides that are equal and an angle that is equal. We'll label it JKL, MNO, and we say triangle JKL is congruent with triangle MNO. Just making sure that all of the letters are written in the correct order. It's very important that one does this, and I'll make a note about this at the end of the video, so stick around for that. We also have AAS. This is angle side, so similar to the previous one, you've got two sides or two angles that are equal and one side that's equal. I just used the rule from above, no worries there. So you've got two angles and a side that are equal. You've got TUV, WXY, and you say that triangle TUV is congruent with triangle WXY. Just take note, as I mentioned earlier, the order of the letters is very, very important. So just make note of that and don't forget it. Easy game.